In this learning, we are talking about how math works when you insure yourself with protected put. And this protected put is also sometimes known as married put. So in protective put, you are basically hedging yourself. So it can also be called one of the hedging strategies when you are dealing with a stock. For example, you have a long position in a stock and you also now have a long put option position. So let us put it this way that in protected put, you definitely have a long stock position. So you have either already purchased the share, right, and then you also have a long put position. It means you have purchased the stock and you are also buying a put position. And when you are buying a put position, definitely it is giving you some right. And what is that right? That is the right to sell the share at the strike price. So it is just like buying an insurance. So you have the long stock position, you already hold the stock and you think that it may go down, and then you purchase a long put. You have purchased the right to sell the shares, right? Which means that you can sell it at the strike price if it goes below the strike price. So in a way you are insuring yourself through protective put. Normally you may already hold the stock for which you are purchasing a long put, right to sell you are acquiring, or you may be kind of purchasing it afterwards, the stock I mean. So buying this gives you as investor of stock some guarantee of minimum sale price, and that is strike price of your put option. And over the life of put option, no matter how the stock price falls, you will be able to sell it at strike price. So you are insuring yourself in that way. So in order to study the characteristics of protected put, we will have some information. You need to have some information to start with. So first information piece that you need to have is SO, S naught we can call it, and this is stock price when the option position is opened. So when you buy the put, at that time what the stock price was, it is $25. We are assuming some numbers here, and X, which is the exercise price of the put option that you have bought, is $20 per share of a particular company, say Hypo ABC Limited, and ST is stock price of the option on expiration. So definitely there is expiration date, and on this date the price is 31.33. Premium that you have paid to purchase this put option, this right to sell, is $1.15. So with this information we can calculate 5 characteristics of a protected put. And when you are insuring yourself with protective put, and how math works for you, let us talk about that. The first thing that you would ever like to calculate is break-even price of your situation when you insure yourself with protective put. So with these given numbers that we just talked, your break-even point would be SO plus PO. So SO is the stock price when option position is opened, and when you add to that put option premium that you have paid, this would give you the break-even price. And for this situation, that scenario that we were talking, the break-even price comes out to be $26.15. when we add these two numbers, SO plus PO. So SO, if you use Excel sheet, SO is sitting in cell B4, and in cell B6 there is sitting this PO, which is the put option premium that you have paid. So when you add these two numbers, you get the break-even price. So at this price 26.15, you will neither be making any profit nor any loss. So this is a no profit no loss position for you if on the expiration the price of stock is 26.15. So you are at no profit no loss position. The second thing that you would like to know is the maximum gain that you will have with the protective put position. So the maximum gain is calculated as ST minus SO minus P naught. So ST is market price on expiration, which is 31.33, minus SO, which is a stock price when option position was opened, which is $25, and P naught is of course the put option premium that you have paid to put option buyer. So this will be deducted from these, and then you will get the maximum gain. And in this question or in this situation, the maximum gain comes out to be $5.18. But if we pay a close attention, then remember ST is what? ST is the market price on expiration. So market price on expiration can go to any levels. It can go to 31.33, or it can go to $50, or it can go to $100. You never know. So theoretically, there is unlimited possibility of maximum gain in protective put. And your maximum loss would be S naught minus X plus P naught. And in this scenario, this amount comes out to be $6.15. And if you are using Excel sheet, this would be in this situation B4 minus B5 plus B6, because in B4 you have S naught and minus B5, which is having X, plus B6, which is having P naught. So this way you will be able to calculate your maximum loss under protective put. And one very interesting calculation is that you want to know, as a fourth characteristic, the expiration value of your protective put. And this is interestingly calculated with this formula, which is ST, and ST of course is market price at expiration, and then we add to that maximum of these two numbers, and first number that is to be compared is X minus ST, and the second number that is to be compared is 0. So these two numbers would be compared, and whichever is the maximum of these two numbers will be added to ST, and this is what would give us the expiration value of our protective put position, and it comes out to be in this case $31.33. In Microsoft Excel, you will use the max function to find out this second term of the expression. And finally, the most important question that comes to your mind is maximum loss or profit that you will have on expiration per share under your protective put position. And this is calculated, this profit or loss on expiration per share profit would be calculated with this formula. First of all, you will start with the expiration value, which we just computed in the previous step, and then you will deduct from that S naught, and then you will deduct from that P naught, and this will give you the profit or loss that you will have on expiration from your protective put position, and in this case it comes out to be 5.18. So this way you can create your own Excel sheet, and you can calculate your numbers. You can see how math is working for you under protective put, and this is something you can customize for yourself. And here it comes out to be 5.18, that is profit or loss per share on at expiration with protective put. and since you have traded 100 shares, if there is one contract, your total profit would be $518. So this would help you to create your customized Microsoft Excel sheet, and then you can definitely decide that you can hedge your long position on stock through buying a put option and acquiring right to sell at a minimum price, no matter in market whatever the price goes to. So this is how math works when you insure yourself with protective put.